shuttle driver. Just then a young man with curly red hair and a scraggly beard approached them. He smiled when he saw Grandfather Alden and held out his hand. "James! My goodness, it has been a long time." He and Grandfather shook hands. "Yes, it has, Elliot," said Grandfather. "I haven't seen you since you graduated from college." Violet shyly studied Elliot. He was wearing muddy work clothes, which Violet thought was an odd way to dress in public. "You've never met my grandchildren," said Grandfather. He introduced Henry, Jessie, Violet, and Benny to Elliot, and Elliot shook each by the hand. "It's very nice to meet you," said Elliot.
"Same here," said Benny. "When will we start digging dinosaur bones?"
"Let's go in the diner for some lunch first," said Elliot, laughing. "Then we can visit my dig. It'll be fun to show you my exciting find, but we should eat first."
"Lunch is a great idea," said Benny. "I like to dig for dinosaurs, but I also like to eat."
"Thank you, Elliot," said Jessie, laughing. "Lunch sounds like a good idea." The Aldens put their bags into Elliot's Jeep. Watch jumped into the Jeep and wagged his tail. They gave him some water, then headed into the diner, which was right next to the museum. They sat down at a table and looked around. The walls were covered with mounted dinosaur skulls.
"This place is sort of scary,"
said Violet.
"All those skulls look as if they're alive."
Jessie smiled. She was always motherly toward her younger siblings.
"Those dinosaurs have been dead for a long time, Violet. They can't hurt you."
"Hello!" A woman wearing a colorful apron over a T-shirt and jeans appeared at their table. She had a pad and pen in her hands. "What can I get you?" she asked. "We have a soup and sandwich special this weekend." "That sounds perfect," said Mr. Alden. Everyone agreed. The woman took their order and quickly walked away. Jessie noticed that she had scowled at Elliot before turning away. The woman soon returned with a tray of soup and sandwiches.
"I like your apron," said Benny. "That's a triceratops, right?"
"It's a torosaurus," said the woman. She wasn't smiling. "I haven't seen you before," said Elliot. "Mickey is on a break," said the woman. "I'm the owner. I'm usually in back. Do you folks need anything else?" "I think this will do," said Mr. Alden. "Thank you." The woman hurried away.
"It seemed as if she didn't want to talk to us," said Jessie.
"She looks sort of familiar," said Elliot. "But I don't know where I've seen her before." After lunch, the children decided to look around the museum while Grandfather and Elliot had coffee and visited. The museum walls were covered with fossils, tools, framed photographs, and clippings from newspapers and magazines. The children got closer to study the photographs. The woman who had served their lunch joined them. "That's my great-grandfather," she said. She pointed to one of the photos on the wall. "His name was Bones Hogan. This was his museum a long time ago."
"And now you own it," said Jessie.
She wondered why the woman was being friendly to them now. "That's right," said the woman. "My name is Yolanda Hogan."
"Well, it's nice to meet you," said Jessie. "My family is here visiting. We want to dig for dinosaur bones."
"You kids have come to the right place," said Yolanda. "You may even find a real dinosaur while you're here. My great-grandfather used to say that dinosaurs are still among us." Yolanda laughed. "Of course, we all know that dinosaurs are extinct," she said.
"Wow! Look at the scary skull in this photo,"
said Violet. She pointed to a photograph of a large, bearded man pointing at fossil remains next to him. "That T-Rex was one of my grandfather's best finds," said Yolanda. "Bones Hogan sold that dinosaur to a big museum in Washington, D.C.
"I bet he got a lot of money for it,"
said Benny. Elliot had explained over lunch that collectors and museums bought dinosaur bones. The rarer the bones, the more valuable they were.